and welcome to All Things Knitty. Today I'm going to start you on your journey of learning to crochet. When you are just beginning out, you're going to need obviously a crochet hook and some double knit yarn. Okay, to begin working in rows, you have to make what's called a chain. So in order to do that, we start with a slip knot. And a nice, quick, easy way to do it is to lay it in your hand and make a charity ribbon shape. Put your thumb, your finger where the cross. Lift it so you can see the bottom part through the top. Put your hook in, hold it and pull it up. And that makes a slip knot. Okay, I'll show you that again. Okay. So make it like a charity ribbon shape, bring it up so you can see, bring it through so you can see right through the loop. You can hold on to it and pull it up. Once you've done that, you're going to put it onto your hook and you're going to hold the tail and you're going to pull the wool up. This is your crochet hook centre. This is where the size of your crochet hook comes into it. So you'll never bring your stitches to the end. You always want to just return to centre. Okay? So to begin, we're going to do what's called yarn over. So once you have your crochet hook, you're going to find a way to keep it comfortably in your hand. I hold my wool with my thumb and my middle finger, where my work is, and I use my index finger to loop round. Whatever way is most comfortable for you is the way that you'll continue to work, okay? This is what we call yarn over. So it's when you bring your yarn over your hook then turns upside down, and you're going to pull the hook from this side through the loop. Okay, so yarn over. Once the loop is through, you're going to return to the centre of your work. Again, you're going to yarn over your hook, turn your hook upside down and pull a loop through. And that's, you've got two chains now. So 1, 2, we're going to do that again. Yarn over. So as you can see, you lay your yarn over your hook and then you use the hook part to bring this loop through that loop. Okay, and that's now 3. Do it again. So yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through, and as you get more comfortable, that you'll be able to get faster at it, but always make sure your size is always made from the centre part of your hook. So when you bring the loop through, you return it to centre, return it to centre. And that keeps each stitch the same size. So that would be your foundation chain. Okay? So the next part would be learning your stitches from the beginning. So the first stitch that you'll learn is called the slip stitch. And all you do is you take your hook, go into the stitch, so it's not the very first one, it's not this wee one here, it's this one just here. Okay, you're going to put your hook through, you're going to yarn over, you're going to bring through the first loop, and then you have 2 loops on your hook. You're then going to you're going to pull it straight through, and that's a slip stitch. I'm going to show you that again because I made a wee mistake. Apologise. Okay, so for a slip stitch, you go through the stitch, yarn over, pull through one, and then pull through 2, and that's a slip stitch. So into the chain, yarn over through 1, and then straight through 2. Slip stitch again, so into the stitch, yarn over, your hook goes upside down, bring through the first part, and then through the next. Again, and through the stitch, yarn over through 1, and then through 2. Into the stitch, yarn over through 1, and then through 2. Okay, and that would be your slip stitch. This is worked sometimes as just as its own stitch, but most of the time it's used to join rounds, or when you're making a blanket or something, you maybe use a slip stitch. One of the stitches that I've done called the cloud stitch uses slip stitches. So okay, so in the next part, come back and I'll show you how to do a single crochet and a half double crochet. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel. You can like the channel. All my social media is below, and I hope to see you next time for part 2 of the beginner's guide.